Good morning. Good morning, guys. To another day of greatness. I was having technical difficulties, so third time's the charm. This is my third time trying to start this video. But let's get into it. I'm okay with this pre-market move down. Kind of what I'm anticipating to happen here is, if we go to this multi-screen, we can see I have this descending wedge here with high liquidity above. So if our technical analysis plays out, basically what we're looking to happen is for this to come in, basically this 5-minute candle to reject here into this order block. If we see some rejection, then I do see some upside potential. But we're just going to wait for now. I haven't hopped into anything. Just letting everything ride. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. I had to give me a little protein smoothie shout out too. Shout out to all the smoothies, man. Shout out to the guy who created smoothies, because man, they're so good. So good. Sorry for that, really. So this is kind of what I'm looking for here. I'd want to see a reversal out of here. It's a lot of relay in the mic too. I apologize about that. Yeah. So I'm gonna place this trade based off purely my bias. I always do like one trade based off what I think is going to happen, and then I just let it go to zero. And then yeah, so basically what I'm going to wait to see. So good. I'm going to have this guy finish closing here. Right, and then just marking out our levels, our key levels. Pre-market high up here, damn near at our level there, right? Pre-market low here. Boom. All right. So now we got that out the way. We just wait to see what happens. Looks like it wants to come out and take out these pre-market lows, which is crazy. You can see this 5-minute closure here. See, we're in this order block. This is like a massive order block. So if we reverse right out of here, yeah, we're going to the upside, boys. And I'll be there. most of this is just going to be a waiting game. Could I have caught this move? So here's the thing. Based off my analysis, this is a break and retest into this. You see this small on this right side chart here. You can see this is an order block right here. Right. On top of that, I have this so basically what I would want to see if it comes into this order block, rejects on top of an extra confluence with this descending wedge, breakout and retest. This is kind of what I'm looking for. I would want to see this, then kind of break out and get bullish, possibly go into here, and then possibly into here. It's kind of that's my prediction, but of course we don't play predictive biases. We just play reactive, just play with the cards that are dealt. As you see here, we're coming into this. Lower order block, I'm okay with missing out. Perfectly okay with missing out. Just looking at some of my indicators. One of my favorite indicators is pivot point. So if we come into this order block here, as I was saying, and we reject, then yes, I will be entering. Entering calls, actually. So let's see what happens. They'll probably want to come and take out pre-market lows. You can see it bounced perfectly on my 1 minute. And 5 minutes a little bit lower. But yeah, if it just falls straight through this, that would be insane. Insane. Crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. But it's purely just off my technical analysis. Isn't always right. That's why we wait for confluences. You can see we're starting to get a rejection here. This 5 minute, if it comes and starts to come up to the upside, then yes, sir. That is my bias. I'm sorry guys, I'm over here smacking on this smoothie. I always go to the gym before the market opens. And I'm on the West Coast, so it's early gym times. And I'm waking up so early and then just exhausting so much energy. I need some fuel. I just need some fuel, man. Alright, so I won't be surprised if we come and take out pre-market lows here. It could fall. Oof. That is a huge buyer's candle though. A huge buyer's candle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You see what I mean, guys? Okay, you see how this 5 minute? Look where it's at. Look where it's at. On the 15, look on the 5 minute. You see what I mean? See what I mean? We could easily reverse. And normally how it goes, just so you know, there's always a manipulation like when the first opens, right? So we can see yesterday it opened and it started going up. Manipulation like back to the downside. Day previously started going up, back to the downside. Day before that, a little bit up, all the way to the downside. So having that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and see Wang Guan real quick, because I do think we can come to the upside very quickly. Now hopefully we don't get burned. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enter calls off of this rejection. Setup looks a little too nice for me not to. Going back to our chart here. And this will be what I'm looking at. Boom, boom, boom. Long position. Target pre-market highs. That would be a super set. Let's see what happens, boys. Let's see what happens. Ladies or gents, or if I bet nobody probably watches this, so just to my future self. Let's see what happens here. That was obnoxiously loud. I'm so sorry. I do apologize about that. Now we wait. Okay, for me, it just looks too good. Like, this is a perfect balance on the 1 minute of what my technical analysis of a descending wedge breakout. Breakout came and retested. All right. Now, can it still come and take out these lows? Yes, that would suck, but it definitely can. It most definitely can. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm just gonna hold and see what happens, but yeah, hopefully it doesn't. That would suck. Okay, I'm gonna put these headphones on because I want to listen to some music, but I don't want to get copyrighted, and I don't know. Okay, that's a good sign. That's what we want to see. You see how we came into the order block down here and then rejected? That's exactly what we want to see. Exactly what we want to see. Here we go. This is what we want to see, guys. Exactly what we were hoping for. But do you guys see how I waited for it and it was just kind of too easy to tell, man? Came into this order block here, rejected on my technical analysis on the larger time frame. Break, retest. Now, if we absolutely engulf this with a positive candle, then yeah, I think we're due for some upside. Like if this candle just engulfs, like we come up to here, yeah. We'll wait and see what happens. my TP1 is definitely pre-market highs here, around 681. That's not what we want to see. Mm. That's not cool. Do y'all listen to music when you trade or no? To music, for me, is life. This 5 minute stays above here. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we want to see, guys. That's what we want to see, guys. We want to see this 5 minute candle stay above here, which it looks like. So it's a good sign. something I'm missing here? You see, this is a major point here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Hopefully, this is just bull flags. That's kind of what we want to see. Just for this to create just a miniature bull flag, and we continue up to the upside, just like that. Just like that. Mm-mm-mm. Cool. So far, so good. The trade's looking good. I hope this made sense as far as like my bias. I mean, a lot of it honestly is just repetition. Like you get that through seeing it time and time again. Um, which I've been doing this for a while now, and have lost for a long, long time, and still continue to lose. It's a part of it, but yeah, you can. But yeah, just going back over my bias once again. We came into this order block. You see this major order block. We came in and rejected it, which was my first confluence. The second confluence is on my technical analysis. We have this large descending wedge from the past 1, 2, 3, 4 days, right? We broke it, came and retested, and usually when we have that break and retest, it we do get some positive momentum there. So yeah, I'm hoping we came in and hit this spot. I'm hoping that wasn't like a liquidity line there and we just reversed. That would suck. Which it happens. The market is not your friend. It does not do what you say based off whatever. Hopefully this creates a bull flag here. And then we just start spiking up. Mm. I don't like the look of that though. We need buyers to come in big time. Right now, it does not look good. They're trying to come in. We're still just waiting here, seeing what happens. 15-minute, we're still bouncing off this here. This trade could take all day. It's gotta be patient. As I said yesterday, patience pays. Patience pays, homies. Like big time. But I am watching closely because we do need this to start, buyers to really start coming in. We really need buyers to come in here. Like huge. We need buyers to like spike this. Like spike this bad boy. Lots of buyers. Here we go. Everybody's buying. Christmas season, buy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just check the rest of the market, see what's happening. Aqua down bad. TSSI down bad. Okay. Okay. Some of this stuff is down bad. The Mag 7. Okay. It's important also to check this because that can dictate what goes on here, right? Okay. We need more buyers. We need lots more buyers. Lots more buyers. Yes. Yes. Just like this. Lots more buyers. If this 15-minute can come up in here, ooh, that would be so golden. That would be so golden. That would be so golden. Look at it. Uh-oh. 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 If we can get this 15-minute closure above 679, uh-oh. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on. close above. Oh no. No. That's not what we want. Uh, we're holding here, which is alarming. I really need us just to break through. I don't like that, man. I don't like how it's rejecting there. We have to see what's going on, guys. We're in a different order block now. You can see we're in like this little order block here between 679 and 678.50. I'm hoping we just absolutely come out of this, which it doesn't look like we are. Oh no. Okay, it's a good sign. It's creating support here. That's a good sign. We need this like huge reversal here though. Like huge. You can see there's some disagreement between buyers and sellers in this little range. So I mean, obviously you see my bias. I would love to see some upside liquidity get taken. But it looks like sellers are taking over, trying to take over. They're trying, but buyers are still holding them, right? So that's why I'm like, ugh. Once again, my bias also with it being liquidity, high liquidity on the upside, high draws and liquidity. That's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all, guys. Come on, no. Jeez, guys. It's a funky day. Funky, funky day. We came into here and then rejected, which is not a good sign. at all. Yeah, no. It's not a good sign at all. Look at that. It's looking like it might want to continue on this downside here. This might just be a long trade, guys. We just gotta be patient. Just gotta be patient. Take your emotion out. Just be vigilant. You can see on this 15-minute. Let's pull this up a little bit. Like we're still on this trend line here, but just doesn't look too hot at the very moment. Need a rejection here. That's a good sign. This is a good sign. That's a good sign. Honestly, it might just take forever for this trade to play out. That's a good sign, though. If we can continue up through this, it's a great sign. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Yo. That new gunna kind of slaps. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's what we want to see, guys. Patience, patience, patience. start to get a little bit of uptick. And so I just said, yeah, forget that. That's not cool. Wow. This might be a longer video, guys. Trade just taking long to play out. I do think we still have a high probability of going to the upside. I think they're just trying to manipulate as many people out as they can. Now, I could be wrong. They could definitely come in and take out this liquidity down here. But, yeah, I want to see us just completely reject out of here and start making some 15-minute candles towards the upside. If our 15-minute candle can stay above here, I think there's a good chance that we still come into the upside. Okay, here we go. So we want to see it's closing above. Today the 17th. Here we go. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Rejection there. If we close above here too, oh my god, great sign. It's a great sign. I'm hoping this just starts the uptick. Like we teetered there forever. Like come on, I know price action is ready to get moving. Still no. Interesting. Guys, this is they're battling. Buyers and sellers are battling here. You can see. Battling here. Battling. I think so if I had to guess, the majority of the market is still seller bias, right? Especially after such a sell off. But market makers are trying to get their liquidity, so they're trying to pull as many people as they can and maybe push us into the upside. So those who still think, oh yeah, it's going to the downside, it's just going to continue going to the downside, end up getting caught. They get their money, fill out these imbalances. Maybe we continue back downside, but I'm not sure. We're holding here, guys. Like this is wild. I ain't gonna lie to you. It has been like an hour of no movement. So I'm sorry. This is a super long video. Super long video. I need this 15 minutes to just reverse. It's struggling though. Crazy work, guys. Crazy work. This is insane, guys. I honestly don't even know. Look at this flatness. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Literally for like an hour, we've been flat. So whatever's about to happen is about to happen. All right, well, that sucks. I should have seen this, but I didn't. Okay, I still have my runner going. I closed out some of those 0 days just because I'm down 500 at the moment. That's how it goes. Um, yeah, this this is a tough one, a little sucky. I mean, we're still in this order block, so there's a chance we come in and reverse. Like if it just comes, takes this out, and then just completely reverses, that'd be sick. But if it comes in and fills down here, I don't want to be a part of that. You can see this is my original bias, which is hard because you never want to do a reversal trade, which I know, but I'm also you can bang a lot with reversal trades. But sentiment is still down, right? So I am going against trend, which is normally a no. But yeah, man, that kind of sucked. I'm not gonna cap to you. It's funny though because I said whatever's about to happen is about to happen, and that's exactly what happened. That's annoying. Very annoying. All right, now it's time to get a little surgical. It's time to get a little surgical, ladies and gents. All right, lost that trade. That sucks. Happens so. That's a chasing buy. Bro. Cooked. Fuck. That sucks. Yeah. Simply just wrong. So, yep, that's about it, guys. We ended up losing quite a bit today, down 600. So, we will have to see what we can do tomorrow. Scalp our way back, maybe if there's some trades available, but that's going to be it for today. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I should have known too, because when we look at the Mag 7, everything is falling. Like, everything is falling. So, that was kind of dumb on my part, but you live and you learn. It's part of the game. But I guess this is Peace Scheme signing out. We'll see you next time. Peace.